Hello and welcome back to the Southern Side Boiled Cooks. I'm Craig Hall and today I'm going to be making what they call a depression cake. Now this is not because you're depressed. This is a war cake like World War II when everything was in short supply like milk, eggs, even butter. So you had to make cakes without all that stuff. So let's get started right now. Okay, for the dry ingredients, what we have here is 3 cups of flour. Now, I'm doubling the recipe. For the exact amount of ingredients, just go to my website, look in the comment section, and you'll see all the ingredients. Right here is 3 cups of flour in the sifter. Next is the cocoa powder. It calls for 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. That's 4. And because I'm doubling it, there's 4 more. Baking soda and the salt. Sift your dry ingredients. You gotta pour in that sugar. Now whisk it all together. Next, we're gonna make a couple of small depressions in the cake. Right here. Just like that. And then we're gonna go down here and we're gonna make a big depression all the way across. That could be another reason they call it a depression cake. Pour the vinegar into the first depression. We're going to pour the vanilla into the second depression. And we're going to pour the vegetable oil into the largest depression. And then we're going to pour the water, just like this, all over the whole thing. I'm going to stir it all together with a wooden spoon, just like that. I'm going to hit it with a whisk a few times just to make sure there's no lumps. You can spend all the time you want buttering and flouring, but I'm going to use this stuff right here called Baker's Joy. You just shake it up and spray it on. Just like that. Now that the pans are ready, pour half of it into your first pan. The rest into the second pan. Get it all out with a spatula. And a couple of quick taps, we're ready to go to the oven. And I forgot to video putting the cakes into the oven, but I checked it at 30 minutes and it wasn't quite ready. So now it's been 35 minutes and it's time to check them again. This cake is ready to come out of the oven. I'm gonna let these cakes cool completely, and while they're cooling, we're gonna make some frosting. I'm back in the kitchen. The cakes are cool completely. The first thing I'm gonna do is put this cup of peanut butter right in this Tupperware bowl, and then we're gonna put in the softened butter. Here goes the softened butter. Just like that. We're going to mix this on medium-high until there's no more streaks in this peanut butter. Once you have that creamed up good, we're going to put in the half and half and the vanilla extract. Except I was out of vanilla, so this is maple extract. And then we're going to cream it some more. I'm going to scrape down the sides of the bowl. Next, we're going to start putting the powdered sugar in. You just want to put in about a half a cup at a time. Continue mixing the batter and adding the powdered sugar a half cup at a time until you've used up all your powdered sugar and got it to the right consistency. Hey, I got this icing just about like I want it. You see that? You don't want it too thin, it'll run off your cake. So I'm gonna put a wad of it right up here like this. All right, so I'm just gonna spread it around. Now when you take the other one out, you wanna turn it upside down, just like this. Put it on top. When you get the top done, just smear it right over the side, and then you can do the sides. And here it is, the finished product. This is the second one I made. I made one last week, one layer. I decided to make one this week, 2 layers. I'm just gonna take a piece out right here. I sure wish you was here. I'll give you a slice. Oh man, this is good stuff. It's hard to believe you can make a cake this good with no eggs, no milk. Well, I sure hope y'all will try it yourself. It's good stuff. It's easy to make. You need to try it. If you like what we're doing here at the Southern Side Boiled Cooks, subscribe to my channel and ring that bell. And I'll see you next time. Take care.